Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, 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 hey. Happy Monday, beautiful week, a new week, new opportunity, a door open to new beginning. How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. I hope you are having a beautiful day. As for me, I am grateful. I'm thankful to be here. And, I can't wait to share the opportunity with you. Every time I'm here talking to you guys, I feel the joy. I feel something within me that feel like, oh yes, this is the right time, this is the right audience, this is the right opportunity that I have to be. Yeah, this is the right place to be at the sea at this time, right? Thank you so much. How was your weekend? I hope you guys did great over the weekend. I want you guys to relax, you enjoy yourself, you pamper yourself a little bit, you do something different within the weekend, right? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be glad to read your comments. And if it's for fun, I will laugh. If it's something that is meaningful, I am grateful to be part of it. It will be a pleasure having you guys talk to me in the comment section. Or if you are shy, just DM me with your question or with your thoughts, with anything that you have coming out of your mind. All right. Thank you so much. Is today your first time seeing me? Are you new here? Oh, wow. Congratulations. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I do not take it for granted because it is where you have to be at this time. That's why you are seeing this video. It is not by mistake, it is by pure luck that you are here right now. You are at the right time, at the right place, right? Thank you so much. My name is Josefa, a mom of three kids, a team leader, and a business owner. You might be asking yourself again, what is this lady talking about? What is she here for? I am here to educate you guys a little bit about how it is done in the digital space. We have so many business around the globe now, but this particular one that I'm talking about, you are your own boss. When you get started with this business, most people usually ask you why you say this business is because it is your belonging. You will be giving it the name that you want. That's why it is called a digital business that you have the ownership of. So when you come in, you join, you decide if you're gonna call it A, or if you're gonna call it B, or if you're gonna call it Z, right? That's the reason why I always say this digital business, because it doesn't have a specific name. You are the owner, so you will be naming it what you like to. Okay, a brief introduction that I just gave on how it is done. Why this digital business? This digital business because it is, you know, everything is booming in the online space nowadays. As you guys can see it, most of the things are going online nowadays. And not only that, right? Not only that, the inflation is hitting hard. Everything, the cost of living is none of what it used to be yesterday. If you go to the shop today, by tomorrow when you go, the price will surely increase. And you want to still be at that level while everything price is going up, I will not encourage you to still be at the same position while everything is going up, right? Those are the reason why some of us we decided to step out and do something different, do something that is meaningful, something that will secure our future, something that will be more valuable. When you think about it, you'll be like, oh, wow. I make the right decision by starting this business because it is what it is. It is what it has to be in the digital space. Okay. So, hey, why keep your actual job when starting a business? Some of you usually make that mistake. Me, me, I'm exceptional, or I can say I do not make that mistake because before I start something new, I have to go tip and look at it. I have to do my due diligence by doing the research, by do going and asking question about what I'm gonna put myself into. It's true. I started this business without any prior experience. I was asking myself, am I gonna be successful? Can I do it? I don't know how to talk on camera. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Because when I saw my mentor ad and I went to her page, it was like, wow, it was a different world. So many flashy things, colorful posts here and there. Excuse me. Here and then. And I was asking myself, am I gonna be able to do this? Because those kind of things, I thought I would be paying someone to do it for me. Because it was so beautiful, it was so flashy, mind blowing. And I was like, "Eee, how did she do this? Is that what I'm gonna be doing? Is that how I'm gonna be talking in front of people?" I have so many questions all at once. And before I know it, I have all the answers. I took that leap of faith because when I came to the community after paying my 149 and then they show me the community, I'm like, oh wow, this is huge. This was not what I was expecting. I was talking to myself, I was asking how small it's gonna be. But no, it was huge with different people, different language, different people speaking different language from different background. Let's come back to the actual topic. Why it is necessary to have your 9 to 5 before you get started with this business. Maybe you don't have any job yet, but particularly this one, if you have a job, I am talking to you, right? You have to sow the seed, right? The seed has to be planted before you see the work of it in the future. If you don't have that job, you will not have a capital to get started with a business. Every business, whether it's online, offline, whatever it is, needs capital. Stop deceiving yourself because you need capital to start anything in life. Even if people that say you can start a business with uh $0, or you can start doing this online with zero dollar. Are you sure that's true? No, it is not true. For you to go buy your data, if you have your phone, you have to pay for your bill. That's something that you are starting the business with, right? So nothing come easy, nothing come free. If somebody is telling you start the business with nothing, that is not true. Every business, even if you are going to do it online, you are paying bills, right? That's something that you are starting that with. So none of the business, whether online, offline, is free. You start with a capital, a minimal capital. That's why if you have a 9 to 5, you need that 9 to 5 to sow the seed. You have to put that seed and it will flourish for you in no time. And while you sow that seed, you have to work on it. You have to water it. You have to do this and this and this for it to blow for you, right? So having your 9 to 5 is good to get started with the business because you will need it to make this business work, because you need that capital to get started with your business. Don't be deceiving yourself that, oh, you don't need it. There is no need to no, you need it, right? You need that capital to get started. Okay. So while moving a little bit to the safety net, why do I call it the safety net? I call it the safety net because sometimes if you start a business, it might take time to grow, right? Some people, when they start something, it just right away gets started. And For you to have that flourishing, for you to have that beautiful set of the business, you have to have a safety net, which mean what? You have to go gradually. While having a safety net, you have to know where you have to start, how you have to keep it going, and everything together. You just don't start a business and you sleep on it and it will just flourish, right? So you have to show. Maybe you start part-time, right? You show yourself not fully what somebody that is doing the business 100% doing, right? Let's say you are someone that have your 9 to 5 and you are doing this business, and then you don't have that time to get it started, or you don't have that time to do it full time. You can be doing it 50%, right? If somebody, you can ask people in the business if they are putting effort of 1 hour a day, or if they are putting effort of 2 hours a day. You can ask them, I know you are doing this full time. How many time did you invest in it? How are you doing it? And then from then, you look at your side. You can do it gradually, right? You have to show up part time and make it work for you. If you sit down, it will not work. So that's what I usually call safety net. Show and do what is needed. Do the needful, and then you will see the results over time, right? And last but not the least, the transition. When you get started and then you have that 9 to 5 in place, you will be going in gradually. You will not just get started with your business and then leave the 9 to 5. It has to be something gradually. People go in and then they see it's successful. Some people go in and they're like, oh, alongside they will be like, oh no, that's not what I was expecting. So it will be easy for you to back out, right? You still have that 9 to 5 which you are still working on, and then if you see that the transition is not what you were looking for, it's not what you were expecting, then you back off, right? So having your 9 to 5 is so important before you get started with your business. If you do not have it, that is fine. But today, especially, I'm talking to people that have their 9 to 5 in place before starting the business. If it happened that you have any question, let me know in the comment section or send me a message and I will be glad to answer you. Okay. I will see you guys another time. Have a beautiful night or have a beautiful day. Bye for now.